Vlog number 151, Wednesday, April 24th, 2024, 7:39 a.m. Watching the Today Show as I usually do. Thundermans comes on, so I will probably turn it on the Thundermans very soon. I seem to do that a lot. I got my computer because I have to finish writing the essay for the writing class. Luckily, I already started it like 2 days ago. I just looked at the email. She hasn't canceled class yet, but it was like 9:17 when she canceled it the first time, so I'm hoping for that email. I'd love it if she canceled again. It's unlikely she's going to cancel again because, I mean, how many times can you cancel a class without going to it? So I know she's not going to cancel a class every single time. I'm going to start working on this right now. It's 7:40, so I leave in exactly 2 hours, which should be plenty of time. 3 classes today. It's a lecture class. That's simple. Rating class, maybe. Then I'll come back, and then my video class today, we're just going to edit the clips. Luckily, I have everything I need. Right now, just start working on this and hopefully I can get done with it as fast as possible. All right, it's 8:25. I'm almost done with the personal essay. I have 1,224 words, but again, she's not going to count it. So if she sees 5 pages, she could probably just assume that that's how many words I have. But I was just going to say, they're doing the pop start on the Today Show, which I always like. They're paying people $1,000 to watch Star Wars that never had before. I might have to do that. But I was just going to say, they just played a clip where it said, "These aren't the droids we're looking for." And then they said, "Move along, move along." That line might not mean anything to you, but I just realized something so crazy. That is the exact line that Tebow said to Sam and iCarly. I never knew that was what that was a reference to, but he literally says, Sam says, "These aren't the droids we're looking for." Tebow says that then. And then he says, "Move along." It's kind of crazy that, I should have known that a long time ago that I somehow didn't. That's pretty cool that iCarly made a Star Wars reference. What is it called? Galaxy Wars? Galaxy Wars. Just going to finish this personal essay. 8:30, the assignment is done. Finished with 1,326 words. I completely made up a ton of the stuff just because I needed to have something, and this seems like a good story. I finished off really strong, and I think she'll like the ending. Just going to sit here for another hour and 10 minutes, and then I will leave at 9:40 and go to the 2 classes. Now that this assignment's done, I still have to print it, but I can do that. It takes like 3 minutes to print. So I'm just going to sit here for another hour, 10 minutes. Probably watch the Today Show until 9, and then at 9 o'clock I'll turn the prices right on. Then I'll leave at 9:40. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Just turned it to CBS. It's time for The Price is Right. Gonna watch this for 40 minutes. And I'll go to the school. All right, it's 9:40. Here we go. I am printing it out. I'm just about to leave. Luckily, the printer works today. Got the stapler there. Gonna staple this. Get to the school. All right, it's 9:43. It's time to go into the school. Unfortunately, I just checked my email. I did not get an email that she canceled the class, so looks like I'm gonna actually have to go to that class. But I got the thing done, so that's all that matters. Lecture class is gonna be simple. What? $1! Got $1 on the wheel. You love to see it. I'm gonna head to the school though. 2 classes. They shouldn't be too challenging. I'll be back. What time? 12:05? 12:05. All right, it's 12:05. Just got back. I'm here till 1:40. I'm going to move over to the couch probably for 45 minutes, maybe an hour long. Not quite sure. See if anything is on TV. But first, as I always do, show you what we did today. So I got to the lecture class right at 10 o'clock. Unfortunately, where I normally sit, somebody was there, so I had to move 3 seats in towards the center, which is kind of disappointing, but I've had to do that like 4 or 5 times this entire year. Went over these slides: fall of communism, end of history, the Persian Gulf War. That was all for that section. That was just us finishing up the lecture we didn't get done with last time. And then we talked about this, culture wars, and then we talked about what's his name? I can't remember. They said what that guy's name was. Bowie? David Bowie? Or somebody? I'm not sure. Talked about rap music. And then we talked about the LA riots. Then we did Clinton, 1992 election. We talked about this. There's Hillary Clinton. And this was I guess that's not yet. I thought this was the final slide at first, but it wasn't, so I kept going. And then we got out of class about a minute late. It was 10:51. What's this? Hilton Garden in Missoula. The sports awards. That's cool. So that's what I did in the lecture class. And then in the writing class that I finally had to go to, we turned in the assignments at the beginning of class. And it's kind of funny, we didn't really do any work for the first like 30 minutes of class. Apparently there was a bill passed yesterday about TikTok, how it was like being banned if it's not sold. So we literally talked about that for 25 to 30 minutes. She asked how everybody felt, you know, that we were the kind of, it was very interesting. I like it when she talks like that because first off, I don't have to do work, which is always a plus. It just makes you really think, and I like that. And then for the next 20 minutes of class, she made us write down 5 questions to find the inner questions. So like one of the questions was cream or crunchy peanut butter was one. It was just 5 questions. And then she wanted us to discuss for the final 10 minutes. I did not discuss because I don't like discussing with just like singular groups. Got out at 11:52. She completely lost track of time. Walked back here. And now I'm here for an hour and 30 minutes. So I'm not going to move on to the couch. See if anything is on. Maybe Impractical Jokers is on. I'm not sure. I'll probably be on the couch for an hour. I turned it on to Sports Center. The biggest news of the day, Reggie Bush. Ladies and gentlemen, he has gotten his Heisman back. Finally. Best news you'll hear all day. NCAA finally did something right in giving him that back. We're going to talk more about it, which is good. It's been a while. 2005 trophy returned. It's awesome. Nuggets have a 55% chance to win tomorrow, 8 o'clock. Yeah, you got to win Game 3, Dave McMenamin. That's obvious. Vando, what are you going to say? Returning. That is massive. Best defender on the team. Outside of Anthony Davis, of course. First time since February 1st. That's big. All right, it's 12:50. I just moved over to the bed. More than likely, I'm going to sit over here for 50 minutes. I'm going to eat some Sun Chips. Got to go get something to drink. I am out of drinks, but I still got my lemonade, so I can drink that if I needed to. Got my Pepsi as well. Just going to probably watch Impractical Jokers for the next 50 minutes, and then I'll leave at 1:40. The class today shouldn't be too challenging. All I'm doing is editing the interview that I took. I know exactly what I'm supposed to do. Hopefully it's easy. And hopefully I can get done with this class as fast as possible. All right, it's 1:39. I've just been sitting on the bed for the past 50 minutes. I wasn't editing a vlog or anything. I'll probably do that when I get back. Daily Wager starts at 3 o'clock today, so it's going to be starting when I'm in class still. I don't get out of class till 3:20. So maybe like once Daily Wager starts, I'll put it on my phone or something and watch that. And then when I get back, it'll be like 3:35. And I'll move to the couch till 4, and then probably move to the bed till like 5 editing the vlog. That's what I think the plan is going to be right now. Time to head to the class, though. I already know what I'm doing. Just got to put together all the interview clips. And honestly, I mean, that's not going to take very long. I don't know. Just going to head to the school now. Hopefully this class isn't too challenging. All right, it's 3:40. I just got back. Daily Wager. It's been on for 40 minutes. When I got done with class, I started watching on my phone on the way back. They said they're going to talk to the Puck Daddy, so I had to hustle back. Oh, man, I'm out of breath. I was, like, speed walking. I'll tell you what I did at 5 o'clock, or I guess 4 o'clock, once Daily Wager ends. I'm just going to go sit on the couch for the next 20 minutes. Come on, put the Puck Daddy on the screen. There he is. It's the Puck Daddy. Yeah. This guy didn't make an appearance on the show for, like, 6 months. And now they're starting to bring him on every day because it's the playoffs. We're going to be seeing a lot of Puck Daddy, and I love that. They're talking about his dad, Granddaddy Puck. That is the greatest name ever. That's so cool. Want to know how fast the draft changes? 2 days ago, the Seahawks were the 3rd favorite to get Michael Penix Jr. Now they're not even on the list. Now they're way down at 6, plus 750. I mean, they just said earlier that literally when I was walking out of the school today, right as I turned on Daily Wager, they had a graph that said who were the Vikings going to go with in the first round. And literally there was 4 different drafts, and they all picked J.J. McCarthy from Michigan. And then literally I come back here 20 minutes later, and now the Patriots are the favorite to get J.J. McCarthy. So it's crazy. This draft changes so incredibly fast. I mean, 20 minutes ago, the Vikings were supposed to get McCarthy. Now it's the Patriots. Daily Wager may never come on at 4 o'clock again. What is this, 2 o'clock tomorrow? No, Anita Marks. Now I got to mute the TV. No. Anita Marks owns a horse? Really? No wonder she can't make winning bets. She's busy taking care of a horse to play in at what? The Aqueduct racetrack? Race number 8 at 2:52. Good job, Anita Marks. You've redeemed yourself for now. White Sox are a complete train wreck this year. They're like they literally score 1.2 runs a game. They score like 2 runs.
Thought the Mariners were bad. Man, luckily I'm not a White Sox fan.
All right, it's 4:03. Daily Wager just ended. There's nothing on TV. I guess I could watch Sports Center, but I've already watched it. And Practical Joker's not on anymore because there's an NBA game tonight. So I turned it to Paranormal Caught on Camera. I have not watched this in a very long time, and I never watched it this time. But when there's nothing on, my options are kind of limited. But I can finally say what I did. Real quick though, what I'm gonna do now is edit the next vlog. So I'm gonna basically go on the bed for an hour, edit the vlog. If I'm still not done in an hour, I will move over to the couch. The vlog is 36 minutes long, so more than likely I will not be done by 5. Mariners play at 6 o'clock. But what I did was I just went to the class, and literally my computer didn't work when I got in. She thought I was playing on my phone when I was clearly looking at ESPN scores because I was waiting for the computer to turn on. It never did. So I had to move computers to the other side of the room. I was on the far end. And I started editing the vlog. It looked really good. Is that an ant on the fridge? When was the last time there was an ant in here? I edited the clips. It was actually really simple. But a problem, the video that was final was 2 minutes. It looks really good. But at the very end of class at 3:20, right as I was about to leave, of course she had to come over and like watch it. So that's why I was there a bit longer. I was there till about 3:27, so 7 minutes later. That's like the second time in like a 3-day span that I've had to do that, which did not happen once before, so it's kind of unfortunate. But she gave me some suggestions. She said it needs to be less of a how-to video and more of a like story video. So she told me to look for more clips where he's talking about himself, but I don't have any, so I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. She wants me to put where he says why he enjoys it the most, the end of the video. And then she wants me to use some natural audio. So some suggestions, some of which I can not physically do because I'm not going to make him come all the way back down here for that. But I've talked long enough. 4:05, going to edit for 55 minutes. Then if I'm not done, I'm going to move over to the couch and continue editing there. All right, it's 5 o'clock. Turn it off. Paranormal Caught on Camera. Boston Celtics play the Miami Heat. 5 o'clock TNT, so I'm going to watch that. I'm now going to move over to the couch. I finished editing 18 minutes of the vlog. It's 33 minutes, so just about halfway. So if it takes me as long as it did to edit the first half, I'm gonna probably get done around 6 o'clock. What I wanted to do was get done around 5:30, then I could take a shower, and then when I get out, I could watch the Mariners game. But that doesn't seem very likely to happen.
Why is Stan Van Gundy here? This is the worst guy in all of television to listen to. Good thing this guy doesn't do the Lakers games, because man, I cannot stand him.
All right, it's 5:41, just got done editing the vlog. I moved over here to the bed because what I'm gonna have for dinner today is I'm trying an experiment. Normally I make great value cheese pizzas in the microwave for 3 minutes, but I've always wondered something. Does putting it in the oven make it taste any better? So what I'm gonna do, I only have one great value cheese pizza left. I guess it's a pepperoni pizza technically, but normally I just put it in the microwave. I preheated the oven to 375, so now I'm just waiting for it to ding. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna sit over here till it dings, and then I'm gonna put the pizza in for 20 minutes because that's how long it's supposed to. And then I'm gonna go take a shower while that's being made, so I don't have to just sit around and do nothing. I can actually be productive. And also, if you can look over there, I am having a Kraft mac and cheese cup as well because I just remembered I'm only here 20 more days and then I'm out of here. With all the food I have, I want to eat it all. So like I'm just going to start just going crazy on this stuff. I mean, I'm going to be eating Pop-Tarts left and right, some oatmeal. I'm going to finish eating some mashed potatoes, all the mac and cheese, all the waffles. I'm going to go crazy in these next couple days because I don't want to, this food, I don't want to waste any of it. So I'm just going to keep sitting over here, waiting for the oven to ding, and then take a shower once I put the pizza in. All right, it's 5:51, still watching the Celtics game, but the oven just dinged. So I'm now going to put the pizza in. Once again, there was no cheese on this pizza, which I'm starting to wonder why they never have cheese on it. But I'm going to put this in the oven. I kind of find it funny how the box literally says microwavable pizza. And I'm putting in the oven 20 minutes like it said. While this is being made, I'm now going to go take a shower. I probably won't be out by the time it's done because 20 minutes. Normally I take longest showers. See how long it takes. Right now though, I can take a shower, and then once I get out, I'll eat the mac and cheese and the pizza. All right, it's 6:13, just got out of the shower. I put on my blue Mariners jersey because if the Mariners are on the road, I'm gonna wear this blue jersey. And if they're at home, I'm gonna wear the teal jersey. That's how it's gonna go now. So since they're on the road, I put on my blue Mariners jersey. I missed the first part of it. Somehow they already have a runner on third, 1 out. All I gotta do is hit it into the outfield, and the Mariners score a run. And they got Bryce Miller pitching tonight. I mean, basically every Mariners pitcher is really good this year, which is exactly how it's supposed to be. But oven ding, pizza is ready. I'm gonna make the mac and cheese. And And then I'm going to move over there and eat the dinner. Apparently the Mariners tripled to begin the game. I heard it was Josh Rojas who got a triple. So if the Mariners can get a leadoff triple and somehow still not score, well, that's about as Mariner as it gets. Just got walked though. Runners on the corners, only one out. Haniger puts it in play. Yeah, they got an out at second base, but the Mariners have a run. It's 1-0 Seattle. Nice sacrifice right there. They could only go to second. Mariners up 1-0 early. All right, it's 6:27. Here is the dinner for Wednesday, April 24th, 2024. A great value cheese pizza, some Kraft mac and cheese, and a Pepsi. Look what just happened in the Mariners game. Wyatt Langford just crushed a ball. Look at this. Absolutely crushed it into the gap. Look what happens to him. He was going for 3, and he fell down. And by that time, he was caught, and he's out. Oh, man, that's awful. And he fell down. Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right, it's 7-12. The Miami Heat are up by 9 against the Boston Celtics. Jaime Jaquez just made a 3, and that kind of hurts me as a Lakers fan because we had a chance to draft him. Instead, we went with, who did we even go with? Jalen Hood-Schifino, who's done absolutely nothing all year. And 2 picks later, the Heat got this guy. Really hurts that we didn't get him. But he's given Miami a 9-point lead on the road in Boston. Wow. That's going to do it. The Boston Celtics go down. The Miami Heat have won. How about this stat? After the home teams started 11-0, they've now lost 3 straight. The road teams starting to come to play. Miami ties this series at 1 apiece. I haven't checked on the Mariners score in a while. Of course, it's a commercial. They're probably losing right now. I just have a bad feeling. All right, next up, the Thunder and Pelicans. But let's try now. Mariners game, is it back on? What did I say? I knew they were going to be losing. Why are they losing now? This is what you get, Mariners, for not scoring when you need to. You can have runners on base and not score. I was going to watch Chucky later tonight, but if the Mariners are not going to win this game, I don't really want to. Well, this is a familiar position. Runners on the corners, 1 out. Mariners, if you want to win this game, you better start converting these when you get the chances. You cannot keep doing this. You cannot keep stranding runners on base. This is your chance. Score run here. Again, all you got to do is hit the ball in the outfield, and this game's tied. That's all you have to do. Of course, Haniger strikes out on a ball not even in the zone on a full count. Could have had the bases loaded, 1 out. What are you doing, Haniger? You're supposed to be one of the better hitters on this team. And this is exactly what they did yesterday, and they're lucky they won yesterday. They're not scoring anything when they get on base. I don't know if the Mariners are ever going to score again when they get people on base. They do this every game. They have 8 hits today. 8 hits. And yet 1 run they scored in the first inning. They just can't score when they get people on base. I don't understand it. Why? They're just so bad. I don't get it. All right, it's 8 o'clock. Chucky starts right now. Normally I'd be watching it. But I'm watching the Mariners game. They're down 2-1. They're doing absolutely nothing today. They have 3 more hits than the Rangers do. And yet it doesn't matter because they can't bring in people when they got them on base. Got the video uploaded, so there's 30 more minutes out of my camera roll, which is really good. Gonna sit here for another hour. I'll update you again at 9 o'clock, unless, of course, the Mariners decide to finally score, which doesn't seem likely. And that's time to stop watching the Mariners. They're now down 4-1. Their bullpen is completely falling apart right now. Ghost Adventures House Calls is on. Watching that. Bam. Just turn it back to the Mariners game because they're batting now. Dave Sims just said the Mariners are 1 for 10 with runners in scoring position. That ain't going to cut it against the defending champs, Mariners. Not going to cut it. You missed way too many opportunities tonight. It's 9:03. That's going to do it. Mariners lose 5-1. Just could not capitalize on all the hits they got today. It's a tough loss. It's a tough loss when you can have that many hits and not do anything with it. They scored in the first inning and then nothing else. Stranded. I mean, how many times did they have runners on first and third, 1 out, and didn't score at all? So, unfortunate loss for the Mariners. I mean, they're still playing really well, but they're not in first place anymore. It's a tough loss. Gonna watch NBA basketball the rest of the night until probably 11 o'clock. That's when Chucky starts. Don't worry, I haven't forgot about Chucky. This game was a blowout earlier. I guess it's not that big of a blowout now, 14 points, but gonna continue editing the vlog. And I will finish this vlog by the end of the night. Guaranteed. I keep seeing this Dodge commercial, and there's this kid that's driving, and I guarantee he was on Sam and Cat, but I can't figure out who it is. I'm gonna actually okay, let me see something. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up on the iPad, show you what I'm talking about. It's this kid right here.
I'm your inner child.
That guy, what was he in?
Don't you really?
No, wait a minute. You know what? You know who this guy is? That's not Sam and Cat at all. That's Mike TV from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Who are you? I'm your inner
That's what it is. That's why he looks familiar. That's guaranteed who it is. It's 10:01. The Thunder beat the New Orleans Pelicans 124-92. They're playing I Got a Feeling by the Black Eyed Peas. As I always say, that song has a deep place in my heart as it was my elementary school award show song. Every award show we did in elementary school, they played that song. Night's gonna be a good night. Thunder win it convincingly by 32 points. I'll listen to what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has to say, and then I'm going to turn on the news. I have 9 more minutes to edit in the vlog. What the plan's going to be is once I get done with the vlog, I'm probably just going to keep sitting over here watching whatever's on TV. And then at 11 o'clock, which is in an hour, I will move over to the couch and watch Chucky at 11. That's going to be the plan.
All right, it's 10:28. Just finished editing the vlog. I've been watching the news since 10. After the news ends at 10:30, I'm going to turn it to SportsCenter, watch that till 11, and then at 11 o'clock, I'm going to watch the new episode of Chucky. There's only 2 more, this one and next week. And then is that it for Chucky? Could this actually be the end of Chucky? You know, I am wondering this. Are we ever going to see Chucky in doll form ever again? Because technically he did die last episode. If you saw him, he like kind of disintegrated. He may be a ghost now, but can a ghost possess I guess it could. I mean, I guess we're going to find out in about, 33 minutes? Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. I want to know, how Chucky... I mean, Brad Dourif is back. That's so cool. I mean, Brad Dourif is a legend. Now he's going to be actually acting as his own self. The Sci-Fi YouTube channel released a sneak peek, and it looks really, really, really good. And, I mean, that was only a second-long clip. Is that an ant? What is that thing? I don't know what that is. It's not an ant, but I'm still wearing my Mariners jersey. No wonder I'm so hot. But like I said, I'm going to turn on SportsCenter, sit in the bed for 30 more minutes, and at 11 o'clock, it's time for Chucky. All right, it's 10:40. I just turned all the lights off. 20 more minutes of waiting. But I was going to say, I kind of find it funny how many times my vlogs connect. What I mean by that is, the video I just uploaded is where I talked about Tiger Woods and how he was only -1. And I was like, good job, Tiger. Everybody's rooting for you. And then the moment I do that and upload the video, what am I supposed to watch tomorrow? Lakers, I don't know how long the first draft is, but you can see this countdown thing's been going on all day. It starts at 6 o'clock tomorrow, and the Lakers game starts at 8, so I'm not sure how I'm going to. 327-foot homer? What a weak shot. As I was saying, though, so I don't want to make this clip too long, is I edit the vlog, and I talk about Tiger Woods, and then the same night, Tiger Woods comes up on ESPN. That's happened more than you think. It's crazy. When I say something in a vlog, I get done uploading it, and then I see something else about the same thing I just edited. It's hard to explain, but it's very, very strange.
We're feeling like we literally gave away the game. Yeah, we did give it away. We were up by 20. Nuggets have 10 straight wins against us. That's embarrassing, Lakers. Gotta win this one, Lakers. If you lose this one, it's all over. I will say, though, it's good when you have the king on your team. LeBron has come back from this before. It's not the first time he's done it.
Right, it's 11:01. For some odd reason, Law & Order SVU is on till 11:03. So Chucky comes on from 11:03 to 12:02. Unbelievable. So I gotta wait 2 more minutes now. The end credits are coming on the screen, which means Chucky starts right now. Maybe. Right here. Previously on Chucky. I'm going to update you every commercial like I usually do. I'm super, super excited to watch what's going to happen this episode. Let's do it, Chucky, till midnight. There he is. It's the ghost of Chucky. It's Brad Dourif. It's Charles Lee Ray. Oh, this is so cool. Seeing him in like actual human form, no one can see him. Abraham Lincoln? What? He's a ghost and can see other ghosts now. Oh, this is cool. What a start. This is so strange. I promise I'm not going to pick up the camera so much. But look, you can see all the people that died are still there, but they're all ghosts. Yeah, he did that. Chucky. Oh, this is cool. This is so cool. Damballa is a Chucky doll? What am I watching right now? What even is this? I love it though. I'm sorry, but this is just so cool. Charles Lee Ray, Brad Dourif is talking to a Chucky doll voiced by Brad Dourif. They're doing the title scene and what basically just happened. Damballa told Charles if he wants to go back, he's got to kill without a body using the blood from the White House. All right, it's 11:22. The first commercial has finally come. I just got jump scared so badly, but I'll get to that later in this clip. Oh man, what an episode so far. They're trying to cover up the president's death. Oh man, right as so it switched. I'm going to go as fast as I can because I don't want to record for long. It just ended and she was walking across the street to his house and she just got absolutely she just got run over and threw in the air, fell and died. I don't know who is in the car, but I did see at the beginning credits, it said guest starring Fiona Dourif. So it looks like Nika has returned. Is that who is driving the car? Because it cut away right after that. I mean, it's really good so far. I'm loving this. This Chucky episode is one of the scariest I've watched. The jump scares, man, just got me again. I have never been jump scared once in this entire series. That's the second time in a span of 5 minutes. Oh, man. All right, it's somehow already commercial number 2. That went on for like 10 minutes. The first segment went on for like 20, but so far it is going really good. They're starting to talk to the dead. The family left, except for Grant, who stayed back. This is really good. I just want to look at this real quick. Check it out. The full moon is tonight. Let me turn off this light real quick so you can see it better. This is pretty cool. I knew it was a full moon today. But that's cool. I can't get a lot of like good quality. But check that out, it's a full moon. It's pretty cool. Hard to see on camera, but oh man, this Chucky episode has kind of gone back to kind of truly the horror, because this is scary. This is scary. There are some scenes that it's like jump scaring me. Oh, let's get on to the third segment. Oh yeah, also Jennifer Tilly is going to the execution room. She didn't get to keep her doll, so we'll see what happens next.
What on earth is going on here? What in the world? This episode has gone full on psycho. I love it. Oh man. Chucky can kill as a ghost. He just killed as a ghost, didn't he? Is that what he had to do? Oh man. This is getting so... this is just on another level than anything we've ever seen before.
Whoa, what's going on here now? Blood raining from the ceiling? There's the laugh. Oh, this is so cool. Chucky's got too much power. He just killed all those people. Oh man, Chucky's going off. What time is it, man? We got 12 more minutes left. What's gonna happen next? I mean, there's still one episode left. First off, where in the world is Fiona Dourif at? 'Cause she was supposed to make an appearance. Maybe that'll be like the place they leave off, because we haven't even talked about Caroline or any of those yet. I agree with Lexi, that is deranged. He wants to die from cardiac arrest for just a few seconds and then come back. Is he actually gonna do that? There is 6 minutes left. I am so interested to see how this ends. They just said if Chucky sacrifices himself in the afterlife, he will cease to exist. And that is officially the end of the Chucky franchise. We'll see if that actually happens. What's gonna happen now? Is Jake really about to die temporarily? What are we about to witness here? Are you serious? I'm telling you, I'm gonna be so mad if it has all this build up
And it cuts away and we gotta wait till next week. I'm gonna be so mad. This is only on for like 2 more minutes. Fiona Dorff still has not made an appearance anywhere in this. There she is. That's her voice. There she is. Well, not yet. Yeah, there she is in the wheelchair. I forgot that's what she said she was gonna do. Is Tiffany about to die? Are you serious? How's she gonna escape this mess? Yeah. What's gonna happen? There's like, what, 2 minutes left? Tiffany ain't escaping this. Jake is about to die. For at least 5 minutes, that is.
Any last words?
What are we doing here? They're gonna wait till the next episode. What in the world are we witnessing here? Tiffany's about to die. How's she gonna escape? That's it. Tiffany's gone. You're gonna die. I knew it!
This could be interesting.
Whoa, what was that? Seriously? I knew they were gonna do that. What's gonna happen now? We still haven't had one mention of Caroline. I mean, they talked about her, but where did Caroline go? Where did she go? She hasn't even made an appearance once. That was a great episode. I love that episode, but it's like, where did she go? I recorded way too much tonight. This is exactly why I run out of storage space. I record stuff like this. It's why I got to upload a ton of videos tomorrow because I'm going to be probably recording the Lakers game a ton. But that's going to be it for the vlog. What an episode that was. The dollhouse? What is going to go on next? I mean, this very well could be the final episode of Chucky and the last time we even hear of Chucky in this. I mean, we're thinking about making a 4th movie, so if that is the oh man, I'm going to take some time to process what I just saw. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. I'll see you next time.